Greetings and welcome back to Celebrate Every Day with Amazing K. I am Karen K. Rush and I celebrate every day. So today is Sunday, March 15th. It is National Shoe the World Day. And we'll get more into that. But before we do that, let me remind you to like, comment, and share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified of every episode of Celebrate Every Day with Amazing K. Well, don't forget, we're sponsored by Rush Travels and Adventures, where we show you how you can save money and make money on the business side of travel, the money making side of travel. Now, the contest is back. We are looking for new subscribers. And if you get 5 people to subscribe to this channel and say that they did it because of you, your name goes into a drawing where you can win 2 nights, 3-day complimentary hotel stay of your choice. Okay, let's talk about it. National Shoe the World Day is celebrated March 15th because that's when it started around in 2014. It was started by the National Day Calendar and Donald Zimmerly and the United Indigenous People of Fontana, California. Did you know that there are 500 million children, teens, and some adults that have no shoes? I don't mean don't have some shoes. They have no shoes. That means, yes, they walk around barefoot, exposing themselves to diseases and infections, and because of the lack of resources and lack of funds or resources. So that's why this organization was started, Souls for Souls, to get rid of that atrocity. That number is an atrocity. 500 million people are walking around with no shoes, and this is worldwide, okay? Some of us can't even count the shoes that we have. Some of us don't even wear all the shoes that we have. Some of us don't even have storage for all the shoes that we have. I know my sister asked me one day as my shoes started piling up at the front door, because that's what I do when I come in. I take them off, and that's where they lay until the next time I wear them. And she asked me, don't you want to give away some of those shoes? And I looked at her and said, no, why would I want to do that? They're my shoes. I wear them. I need them. But when you think about that number, when I thought about that number, 500 million people without shoes. And I thought about, well, the shoes that I don't wear, or the shoes that I wear sometimes, or the shoes I just wear for special occasions. And then I thought about that number, 500 million. So I know, sometimes in different climates, you wear shoes. Shoes are seasonal. I would not never wear sandals in the winter, nor will I wear boots in the summer. But look at your closet. What and what do you do? Now, I'm not trying to tell anybody to think about, what to do with your charitable contributions or what to do with your shoes, but 500 million people without shoes. This organization, Souls for Souls, they're trying to bring that number down. And what can we do? We can donate our shoes, the ones that we don't wear, the ones that we can just live without. If you have some that you can't live without, keep them. But there are some shoes that you will, and don't give out your worn out shoes or shoes nobody worn anymore, because it's women, children, men. Think about the children that outgrow shoes so quickly. And if you have other siblings or other children, yes, you want to pass them down. But what about the shoes that we throw out all the time just because we outgrow them or we just don't like them anymore? There are places you can go to donate your shoes. If you go to that website, soulsforsouls.org, put in your city, state, zip code, and they'll show you where you can go to donate shoes. And it depends on how many you have, 1 to 15 to donate. And do that if you want to. And if you don't want to part with your shoes, you can also go to that same website and just donate money where they can buy shoes. They can buy new shoes. You know how you feel like, oh, when you get a pair of new shoes. I know one of the basketball players in the books I was reading, he said he has to have a pair of new shoes. And he likes to have that smell. But Souls for Souls, that's an organization you do. And when you do that, go ahead and put it on hashtag. You put everything else on social media. So put hashtag National Shoe the World Day and how you contributed to bringing that number of 500 million people without shoes down. Happy National Shoe the World Day. Let's do that. I'm Karen K. Rush, and I approve this message. Bye-bye.